life. Your kids come first and your one wife. Living out the future with my dreams and my own right. And you ain't think once, better think twice. On my back, nice. I'm ready for the I don't blink twice. I'm ready for some more, I don't even write. I kick it straight up off the dome. My came home and it through the phone. That's my ringtone. And the way she sing along, we gon' semitone, metronome. We ain't home alone, but I'm in my zone. So what you really on? Hey, hey, hey. I'm like young Picasso. Spitting, I got chillin' in the cheese me and cheddar, I just brought the nachos. Chillin' with my dog Wayne on some gatos.
You only live once, that's the motto. Rapping all these words, trying to hit the lotto. She be talking, spice, take it to my condo, pronto, and free. Moving like I'm Paco. And I can eat a bunch of taco. With them vatos, yeah, honcho. Rap God, rap beast, young Diablo.
Ace, Raman, money 먹었어 beef, keep it, my blink, the oh boy, MC Hammer. 전시장에 가면 차려줘 홈이처럼 홈이 밥안 갈 때처럼 나 허기져. Show me the real money, not that money를 안 해. 어디서 나한테 사래? 꺼내 진짜 money, 모니터가 아닌 벽에 걸려 있는 모작도 다 짜져. 나는 진짜를 원해. 탑한테 그림 파는 거래처처럼 깡깡해낸 엄청 고르고 고르지고 있어. 불려낸 벤볼러 눈 afternoon에 190짜리 라식 눈 큐비가 꺼져. 내 눈은 못 속여. 여기 씨발 꼴뚜기들도 얘는 벌써 이룬 줄 알아. 씨발 난 얘네 아빠 대진한데 what? 펄떡 신화에서 확인을 봤어. 내 whole universe the earth whole universe 벗겨 백견의 목소리를 웃소리를 입히고 개질을 해봐라. 니네 팀 어떤 새끼가 한 발상인지 그것도 애게 날리려나. One more time 펄떡 burst 혹시나 해서 확인해봤지. 내 universe the earth whole universe 벗겨 백견의 목소리를 웃소리를 입히고 개질을 해봐라. 니네 팀 어떤 새끼가 한 발상인지 그것도 애게 날리려나. Fire Ace 모모 라만 money 먹었어 beef peep it my blink the oh boy MC Hammer. 전시장에 가면 차려줘 홈이처럼 홈이 밥 안 갈 때처럼 나 허기져. Show me the real money, not that money를 안 해. 어디서 나한테 사길. 사길 나랑 사길. 나의 only 자길.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony from the sideline. Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at the Warriors. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, Dallas, 4.5 games behind.
And seeing where the Warriors are, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
You know, that's the mindset you have to have. They know if they can get to the playoffs, they have the talent to do some real damage.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. He's out there at Korkmaz. Then there's Trey Burke, and there's Porzingis, and it's Doncic in at the point guard. And for the Warriors, James Wiseman's out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Wright in at the 2. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills, or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Doncic kicks to Korkmaz. Back to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. There's the triple. Burke can't get it to go. Now here's Kuminga. He's tightly guarded. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Doncic. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. And there's the call on the eraser. That is his first foul of the game.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Passes it to Burke.
Impacting the game now at both ends. Zion moves his feet well and can change directions and close out on shooters.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Porzingis passes to Burke. Here's Korkmaz. He's covered by Wiseman. Doncic outside. From about 16, bucket is good.
Well, Luka has options all over the floor. He's a versatile shooter who can utilize the mid-range.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. Coach said they have to concentrate on Steph Curry's outside game, but there's more to it than that. He said, we know what kind of shooter he is, but we can't get caught up guarding him 35 feet out. We'll live with some of those threes before we let him beat us with penetration. So Kevin, if Curry wants to show off his deep long-range game, he may have a chance. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And it's the Warriors with the ball after the Mavericks pick up 3. Curry on the wing. Trains the three-pointer. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors.
I'm surprised to see the game's best shooter sink a 3 like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
Doncic kicks to Hayes. Now, here's Doncic. With the drive, uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Curry passes to Wright. And another 3 for Golden State.
Nice start for them offensively. 3 of 4 to kick things off.
And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Doncic to the left side wing. And there's Burke. That's good on the assist by Doncic. Burke's got 6 points.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Curry gets the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round one.
And this first game is always interesting. It's going to give us a sense of what the dynamic between these teams is going to be this season.
Porzingis with the ball. Now defended by Williamson. Doncic feeling it out. Burke. And no good that time. The Warriors go the other way with it.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's White. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Doncic outside. Over Kuminga. Almost, but it rolls out. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 13-5 run here. And the dunk by Williamson.
He's the perfect alley-oop partner. Zion showing the lift. How about his hand? We all know how it is.
Mavericks trail by 10. Doncic outside. Over Wiseman. And Wiseman sends it back. Williamson finds Curry. Kuminga with a wide-open look. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
Doncic against Williamson. And Doncic gets it to go.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Curry passes to Wright. Fires the 3. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Doncic against Curry. And Doncic gets it to go.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. 9-point game. To the paint. Porzingis with the block. Pass to Hayes. Driving inside. And Hayes throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Wright. 7 points in the game. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Oops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Doncic passes to Burke. Dallas moving it around. Hayes finds Burke. The shot missing. Curry with some nice D.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Wright with it. He just worked San Antonio in that last game. Right. And that's a rugged play.
That's not what I was expecting.
Me either. I don't think anybody was. Even he didn't know what he was going to pull off on that one. Spectacular.
At the line for the
That
Dubs.
fired his guys up, no question. Love seeing that.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
So for Dallas, their last game, a win against the Timberwolves at Target Center. Doncic outside. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
And here's a look at some numbers for Williamson. He's coming off an excellent season. First in field goal percentage and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And last year, he really was the poster boy for scoring efficiency. You could count on one hand the number of bad shots he took. Now here's Wright. He's got 10. And Terry over to help. 6 to shoot. On its way from Curry for 2. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
The 3 for Doncic. Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 11 points.
And when Luka finds an opening on the perimeter, he does not hesitate. Great focus on that triple. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Here's Wright. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. 14 points for the eraser.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. Doncic with it. Wiseman picks him up. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Up top, Doncic wants to get it to Brown and does.
And the long reach of Wiseman, using it so well to just alter that shot on the way up.
Porzingis against Wright. And Williamson throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Mavericks trail by 13. Now Terry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now the pass to Doncic. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Korkmaz. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
And Wright kicks to Williams.
This is what many fans came here to see. Williamson, at his size, with his speed, he's so unique in his style, his grace. It's unbelievable.
Doncic against Williamson. Doncic dishes to Terry. Pass to Korkmaz. No good with the triple.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Here's Wright. 14 points for him. 6 on the shot clock, and finished off by Wright.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Doncic has got 13. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been
and the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Williamson. White is out there with Curry. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 slot. And here is Burke. His last outing, 16 points for him. And Wiseman sends it back. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Wright throws it down hard.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
Mavericks trail by 14. Caruso, the pass to Brown. Now here's Hayes. Passes it to Caruso. From about 16, Warriors with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And finished off by Wright.
A guy you want to run the offense. Zion showing he can make plays for others, not just himself.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Spurs.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Yeah, if you can be that much better on the glass, you're going to win the game. He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Wright looking around. Shoots over Burke. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
That's exactly right. That's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The Warriors making a switch here. Grant's checked in. Hayes, no good on the free throw. Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor with Chancellors. Golden State, don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range? I think so. Let's see, who was before that? LeBron's teams? Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement, the narrative. Everyone check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And finished off by Wiseman.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Love when Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
Now here's Burke, covered by Williamson. Here's Hayes. The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
This is what makes Curry special on the offensive end. The ability to create for himself and others at the highest level of the game.
Pass to Humphries. Now Brown. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes.
The pass to Curry. It's right on the wing. Burke covering. And Wright, here we go. And the dunk by Wright.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Here's Burke. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Humphries with it. Just 5 to shoot. Will it go?
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Warriors. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. 1:07 left to play here in the half. Here's Wright. There's the drive. And Wright throws it down hard.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And the Mavericks call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And 1:01 left in the first half of the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Williamson with the block.
Well, what I love about Williamson, I mean, sure, he can get up, but it's the timing of the jump that makes him special as rim return.
Floats it up for Williamson. Up high to stop the alley-oop. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 12 rebounds. There's 38 seconds left here in the second. Over to the left wing. Humphries. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Warriors have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Different look here for the Warriors. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Williamson. Moody's checked in for Jeremy Grant. And quickly in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Burke. He's guarded closely. And Humphries has it in the corner. And Hayes kicks to Burke. Over Kuminga. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing good.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by the Eraser.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Zion Williamson comes in for Moody. And it's Wright in for Caldwell Pope. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. They've got Korkmaz. He's out there with Porzingis. Then there's Trey Burke. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight. Right outside. The 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. For Dallas, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. He can't get it to go. Good D by Williamson.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
On the wing quickly. Off target with his 3.
Might take a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Just need to calm down, play their game.
Yep, that one goes. Doncic has got 15.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Right outside. He takes it in, lays it up and banks it in. Wright's got 30 points.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
And there's the call on the eraser. That'll be his second foul of the game. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for quickly.
Klay Thompson. Stephen Curry.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good on the three-point shot. 18 points for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Williamson trying to free himself up. Buries it from three-point range. And that's now 33 points for the eraser. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And that one's good. Doncic. Here's Curry. 14 points for him. Up top right, Burke covering. And it's Wright missing. Mavericks have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Now here's Wright. Burke covering. Curry outside. That one, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Korkmaz passes to Porzingis. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Right outside. Five on the clock. Going in.
Oh, see that? Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the player.
Good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Fires from deep. They grab their own miss.
Oh! You just can't teach size and length. And Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Inside. That's good from Burke on the assist by Doncic. Burke's got 16.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better. They've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story.
Burke with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Doncic. Softly drops in the floater. Doncic has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Porzingis against Wright. Five to shoot. Here he goes. And finished off by Wright.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
Dallas has gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. That's tipped. And it's the Warriors on the break. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Doncic. And there's the call on the eraser. That's his third foul of the game.
Team foul. Checking in.
Dallas shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all.
Terrell Terry.
Doncic with it. Now right defender. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Terry outside. Out to Doncic. On the clock. It's good from about 19 feet. Doncic has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Three-pointer right. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. From 13. And he overshot that one, missing.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's all over it. Not even giving him an inch of space.
Right outside. Shoots the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Wright's got 44.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
The three for Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Now, Wright. He's got 44. For 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kicks it out to Terry. Shoots over Curry, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Warriors leading by 19 points. Right outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
The officials are all over that one.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They base their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The drive by Doncic. Second shot opportunity, and it's Wright sending it back. And it's the Warriors on the break. And finished off by Weissman.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong defender.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's got 12 points from three-point range now. 9 have come in this half alone.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
And it's Wright sending it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
.50 seconds left in the third. Nice shot by Terry. Warriors leading by 21. Right outside. From past the arc. And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now. Doncic against Thompson. Doncic kicks to Korkmaz. Just 5 on the clock. Porzingis passes to Korkmaz. And they recover it. Goes back up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Oh, he found the open space for mid-range. Just maybe rush his release.
That's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
And it's right, sending it back. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
To the next guy, drive and kick, let it come out in the wash, all right?
And Steve Kerr asking his guys to simply run their offense, share the basketball.
Yeah, and don't just settle for tossing it around the horn. Attack the defense. Play inside out when you can.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Wright. Klay Thompson is out there with Williamson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot. Mavericks making a switch here. Green's checked in.
Checking in for the Mavericks, Josh Green.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Wright outside. From the arc, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Wright's got 58.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Humphries the pass to Brown. Back to Humphries. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
A wide open look here for Wright. Off target from three-point range. Dallas shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Caruso looking for an opening. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Foul. He's checked in for the Mavericks. Dallas moving it around. Pass to Humphries. Shot clock at 6. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Green against Wright. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Curry brings the double. Humphries finds Brown. To the middle. Second chance shot. And Thompson sends it back.
Oh, he hasn't been much of a shot blocker in his career, but Klay denies them.
Basketball.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside Curry. Pass to Wright. Yeah, we talked about this before, Chris, but great to see you inducted at long last into the Naismith Hall of Fame. It is so well-deserved, and all of us are thrilled for you and your family.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. It means a lot. Shout out to my parents, my family, and all my teammates. It's a special feeling. You never dream of making it to the Hall of Fame, and I tell you what, it's a surreal feeling right now. Thanks, man.
Lets it go from deep, and another three for Golden State.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside, Green. Here's Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively, and Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. He needs some highlights, too.
Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And stolen by Wright. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Hits it again. Wow!
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
The game now requires so much movement. Big men have to cover a lot more ground. We know that. They are on the perimeter, Chris. Does that add some strain physically?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Well, who knows? But it's less bumps and
got it! Another basket.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on 3rd place all-time in scoring.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds both the 1st and 3rd place scoring marks. First, of course, for 100 points, and 3rd place all-time with 78. Anytime Wilt's name comes up, you are making history.
And here's Humphries. Pass to Caruso. Looking to end the run. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Wright, the pass to Thompson. Williamson. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Mo Wagner's checked in for Green. Dallas shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Now here's Brown. He kicks to Humphries. Lock at 6. Powell, the pass to Humphries. Dallas again missing. The Warriors shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Right from outside. He got it again. Sensational.
And that puts him even for 3rd. On the single-game scoring list, simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
And of course, 78 points, the mark that Wilt Chamberlain had over 5 decades ago. Kobe Bryant's 81 is up next, but he is already in the most elite of company.
Caruso, no good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Up top right, and yep, another basket.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
They could use a bucket, and that one's good. Wagner.
I don't know how Wagner keeps that on target through the contact. A show of strength and concentration.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor.
And good! There's another.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
Dallas has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Brown outside. And there's the pass to Wagner. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Caruso over Williamson. And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. As you made the postseason all 7 years with the connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Powell with it. Brown outside. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Green is checked in for Dallas.
Checking in for the Mavericks, Josh Green.
Here's Wright. 1:33 left in the game. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
James Wiseman. That's his second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Team foul. At the line for the Mavs, Sterling Brown taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. 1:24 left to play here in the fourth.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win.
Good! Another from 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And listen to this crowd. They are letting him hear it.
Greg, as well they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays we've seen in league history.
I mean, this is the definition of being in the zone. Nobody can stop him from deep, and those shots keep on falling.
And so here is Dallas at the elbow. Green. Brown outside.
Klay Thompson. That's his first personal foul. Team's 4. At the line for the Mavs, Sterling Brown. 2
First
shots.
free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Right from outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that
Green.
I know that's
assisted by
good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Right for 3, and that one is off. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Green dishes to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Right for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And you know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Stephen. People talk about winning games that you're supposed to win. What's the key to doing that?
Just bringing energy. We had to set the tone from an energy standpoint early, especially at home. And we did that. We played great defense. The ball was moving, creating easy shots, and that's when we can kind of build momentum early.
Yeah, you guys rode that wave all the way to the win, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.